welcome back to xameliax, and if you are new, hello to you too. My name is Amelia and we film all kinds of videos on this channel, everything from beauty to fashion to travel, and we throw some lifestyle vlogs in there as well. So if you like my face, if you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button and stick around for a while. I'm going to take my glasses off because they are going to reflect the whole way through this video and really annoy me, and probably you guys as well. But today we are doing September favourites. It is officially October, which means I get to talk about all the products that I've been loving last month, and there aren't actually that many this month. So I've got 6 different products for you, and I really had to think a little bit harder this month on what to include, because it's just one of those months where I haven't really used anything in particular new. I've just been using the same kind of things as I featured in my other favourites, but there are a few new bits that I've kind of either picked out of my drawer that I haven't used for a while or bought recently this month. So I'm just going to dive right in and let's talk favourites. You've been giving me attention all day, and then as soon as I turn the camera on, you're ready for your close-up. First things first is a product that I have had for maybe even over a year and I hadn't used before. It's the Givenchy Pearly Glow Lotion Anti-Fatigue, and the reason why I hadn't been using it is because I didn't really know what it was. Is it a lotion? Is it a cleanser? What exactly does it do? And I found it when I was rummaging for something else and decided to Google it, and finally found out that it's a, what's it called, a biphase lotion, is that right? Where it's kind of like a mixture of oil and water, and they're the kind of things that you see, and it sort of like separates and you have to give it a good shake before you use it. And basically you pop it on a reusable cotton pad all over your face, and you wake up looking really glowy. It's incredible. Now, it's a really strong rose smell, which I love, but I know that there's a lot of people out there who don't like rose, so do bear that in mind. However, I have terrible skin and it's really bad at the moment. You might not be able to see it with the bright lights, but oh, it's broken out so badly right in front of a big awards night that I'm going to on Friday. Thanks very much, skin. But when I use this, I genuinely notice such a difference. It's like pretty much instant, but you use this at night and you wake up the next morning, your skin is super moisturized and it really does have a pearly glow. Now, I'm not sure if it's because it's got something in it that is just kind of like giving you sort of like a cosmetic glow, sort of something that's sitting on top of the skin, or whether it is actually doing some good for your skin underneath. Either way, I don't care. It works wonders. Fabulous before an event, great before a night out, good if you just feel like your skin's a bit dull. Absolutely love this, and for me it smells delicious. Okay, next is a product that I have raved about years and years ago, and that is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. Now, this tiny little thing here is possibly the best concealer you will ever buy. Now, I really did not sleep well last night. I had some horrible nightmares, and I've put this under my eyes, and it has really helped with my under eye bags. Now, I've had this makeup on all day today, but it's such a lovely creamy concealer that is full coverage. So you pop like the tiniest bit under your eyes, pat it in with your fingers, a beauty blender, a little blending brush, whatever you want, and then I find that once I've put like 3 tiny little dots, that does my entire face, so I can kind of do my under eyes and then pop it on any blemishes that I might have as well. It is a miracle product, genuinely. It's so good. It says full coverage, anti-aging, waterproof concealer, and it really does stick around all day, even though it's very nice and dewy. Like, it feels creamy, but it doesn't crease and it stays on, which is honestly, if you haven't tried this yet, you need to buy this. It is so good, and a little really does go a long way. So I've got the shade medium, and I'm quite pale. I have the light shade as well, and that is like ghostly white, but both of them work for me in different ways depending on whether I've got fake tan on. It's very much a highlighting concealer. You won't get one, well, I don't know how dark it goes, how many shades there are, but you probably won't get one to exactly match. It will always be a little bit lighter, because yeah, I am like super pale, but even for me the light one is still a bit too light, so it's like a highlighty concealer, but incredible, love it. You need to go buy it. If you buy one thing from this haul, make sure it's this. Okay, next is a moisturizer that I actually got a given when I went to the Belfry. I went for a lovely little spa day the other day, and they gave us a little bag of spa products, which I thought was really nice of them, and I've been using a few of them out, but my favourite one has got to be their Optimal Skin Pro Moisturizer. Now, it comes in a little glass tub, which feels super fancy, and with a little like fake marble lid. But this, oh, it smells like a spa. It's unbelievable, and it's a really thick, creamy moisturizer. And I've been using it in the day, and I really have noticed a difference with my skin having used this. I don't know, it just feels like really nice and plump and very, very moisturised. I got sent a lot of products, I try loads of different things out, but for me, since I've started using this one, it really does stand out as a very, very good moisturiser. I can feel like this is going to see me through the winter months. Again, a little goes a long way. It's very thick. I wonder what it says about it on there. See, it says lightweight, nutrient-rich moisturiser that balances the complexion whilst delivering deep, long-lasting hydration where your skin needs it most. For me, I feel like this is quite a thick moisturiser, not really a lightweight one. However, I have been wearing it in the day and I'm still able to put makeup over it and everything, so maybe it is just a deep, moisturising, lightweight one, if that even is a thing. But I love it. My skin loves it, and I've got very sensitive skin. Really good. I don't know how much this retails at, probably a lot of money, but I will definitely be looking at rebuying it once I'm finished because my skin loves it. Next one is a little bit of a weird one, and I think I'm going to do a whole video on this because it genuinely has solved a problem for me. It's not a vibrator, although it does look like one. It's also not lipstick, although that's how big it is, so it's quite handy if you want to take it in your handbag. It's actually a facial trimmer from JML. So I get a moustache, like a lot of ladies out there. You can choose to leave your moustache on, it's absolutely fine. Personally, I choose to remove mine. Now, I have tried threading before, and that's really good, very painful, but really good. However, I can just never seem to find the time to book in. I can't be asked, basically, to go and book in and find an appointment. So I have been looking at ways to get rid of it myself at home. Tried waxing. And while that works wonders, so easy to do at home, very cheap to do at home as well, I always break out after I've done it, so I need to find another way. This is my new favourite thing. I've been trying it out for a while to see what the regrowth was like, basically, because if you say to somebody that you're going to shave your face, a lot of people panic and think, oh my god, I'm going to end up with a beard, it's going to grow back like really thick and black hair, you know, like really stubbly kind of thing. We basically have two different types of hair, I think, maybe more, I don't know, but we have like the fine villous hair, which is, I think that's the word for it, that's just come out of my brain, and I hope that's the right word, but we have like a very fine sort of peach fuzz layer of hair, and then you have the hair on your head. Now, if you were to pluck the hair on your head, it may grow back thicker, and stubblier, like that's that kind of hair that does. However, the fine sort of like peach fuzz hair doesn't. That is just the texture of it, and it doesn't matter if you take it off. That's why like dermaplaning is a new thing, like taking off that peach fuzz, and it doesn't grow back black and stubbly. It just grows back exactly the same. And for the majority of people, now you will just have to like have a good look in the mirror. For the majority of people, the moustache hair is just like a darker version of that peach fuzz, so if you remove it, it's not going to grow back thicker. Some people, however, do have like thicker hair there, so just be careful. If you think that's you, have a chat to like a waxer or a facialist or something. It's a facialist a word, you know, like the people who do like the dermaplaning, and they can tell you what kind of hair you've got. But I'm okay, it's like peach fuzz hair, so I'm okay to use this. And basically it's a little trimmer that has run out of batteries. No, there we go, it's a little trimmer. It's got a light so you can see what you're doing, and it's just a painless trimmer. You just kind of like, you rub it on your skin, all the blades are covered, so you're not going to hurt yourself or cut yourself in any way, and you just roll it round in circles across your moustache. It takes it off. I find I have to do this maybe once a month, maybe once every 2 months, before I start to notice it right at the corners of my lips, maybe on a sunny day, and it's amazing. It's literally solved all of my problems. It doesn't break me out. It's handy. I can just pick it up whenever I need to. I sometimes do put it in my handbag because I don't know about you, but look, when you're driving and it's a sunny day and you stop at some traffic lights, you look in the mirror, you can really see the moustache, and that's when I'm like, oh no, I need to do my moustache. But I've never got anything with me, so I do tend to take this with me and then pull over and kind of like do my moustache. If anybody sees me, they probably think I'm a weirdo, but it's just the best. For some reason, my car on a sunny day is the best light for spotting a moustache. But yeah, it's it's brilliant. Sorry, but it's just brilliant and I genuinely love it. I can't rave about it enough, which is why I think I'm going to do a whole video on it, because I feel like people need to know about this. If you choose to take off your moustache hair, this is a really, really good option. I will try and leave a link for everything down below, by the way. This was actually gifted by JML, and that was gifted. In fact, it's all bloody gifted, let's just put it that way. But it's 100% worth the money, so I'll leave a link for it all down below and you can go and check it out. Actually, these two next items aren't gifted. These are two things that I bought with my own money, shock horror. But the first one, I just wanted to like do a little spotlight on it. So I love Dainty jewellery, really cute little necklaces, and there's a brand that I love called Wanderlust Life, and they make like fine cord necklaces with the most adorable little gemstones on, but they are quite expensive. They're like £30–35 a necklace, and they've got so many lovely colours that I just want to buy them all, but I can't afford to. So I was having a look, see if there's anything else like similar, like with that fine cord necklace, and I came across this little Etsy seller called Secret Beach, and she makes the most beautiful necklaces for about £11, and they're like fine cord necklaces. They're different to the Wanderlust Life ones. The Wanderlust Life ones have like lovely kind of sort of bronzy brown cord. These are more kind of like a yellowy gold. It's going to be really hard for you to see because it's so tiny, like yellowy gold cord, and then like little black, I've got a little black gemstone. I've got like a tiger's eye one in the shape of a teardrop, and they're just really lovely little necklaces. You can get them personalized with your initial on the bit that goes at the back, whatever it's called, the clippy thing, and they're just, I don't know, I just really like them. So if you're into your Dainty jewellery, I'll leave a link to her Etsy shop because I just loved it, and I was able to get two for less money than one of the Wanderlust Life ones. So if you're greedy like me and just want all of the colours, it's a really lovely little shop anyway, and I just love their jewellery, so I wanted to point that one out. And the other thing that I've been a bit obsessed with is candles from TK Maxx. So I normally am a Neom girl. I love my Neom candles. However, I wanted some kind of like autumnal ones that were a little bit on the cheaper side, so I could burn them a lot, you know. I always feel like I have to save my Neom candles for best because they're quite expensive, even though like once you've burnt them and the whole top has gone liquidy, they just fill the entire flat. They're incredible. But I wanted some cheaper ones that I could burn for longer, so I raided Home Sense or TK Maxx, whatever, and I found loads of candles in there, and I spent about £30 on candles. But I got some really nice ones. This one in particular is my favourite. It's Mystic Oracle Leather Musk, and it's by a brand called DW Home, which I'm not sure if it's one of the TK Maxx brands that they're just kind of like disguising as a different brand, or whether it's a thing elsewhere, I don't know. But I flipping love it. It smells like leather musk. It's a very kind of like men's aftershave sort of scent, and I love those kind of candles. I'm not really a pumpkin spice girl or like sweet cider or anything like that. I like fireplace scents, smoky scents like that, and this one has been really lovely, and it's got a little ghost on, so it's perfect for Halloween. But they've got so many candles in there for varying different prices, and they've got some really nice flavours, I was going to say, scents in there. So if you're looking for some good candles, I can vouch for the DW Home brand, and I've also tried a couple of others, but the throw hasn't been as good, but that one, burn that for a while and whew, you can smell it. It's amazing. But yeah, don't feel like you have to spend like a fortune on candles. This was like £7, I think, £6.99 for this. It's a 3-wick one. Has tunneled a little bit, but it's fixable. It's not too bad. And yeah, it's got a really good throw in it, so highly recommended. But that is it for my September faves. I hope you enjoyed watching. Let me know if you have got any new products that you think I should check out. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you've tried any of these things before. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!